Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the FIRE movement and why setting non-financial goals are an important part of your pursuit of FIRE. When most people think of the FIRE movement, they often think of the monetary goals that are needed to reach financial independence. But for me, I found it's really more motivating to focus on the non-financial goals, and those are the real drivers for me to reach financial independence. So let's discuss a strategy to determine these key lifestyle goals that will be the real motivators for you on your financial journey. One of the best ways to determine your motivators for financial independence is to apply a technique made famous by the author and motivational speaker Simon Sinek. If you haven't read his books or seen his famous Golden Circle TED Talk, I would highly recommend them. One principle that Simon Sinek outlines is that it's often easy to determine what we do and how we are going to do something, but it's difficult to determine why we do things. So with the FIRE movement, it's important to think about why we want to be financially independent. And these whys can be a number of things. It could be because you're really drawn to the security and financial freedom. It might be because you're tired of living for the weekend or getting those Sunday scaries thinking about the work week ahead. Maybe you have a business idea that you want to explore, or you want to travel, or maybe you just want to spend more time with your family. All of these are really valid reasons why you want to start on this financial journey. And these why statements are the real motivators to your financial goals. Once you've established your why, it's a lot easier to justify and hold yourself accountable to hitting your financial goals. It's almost like these why statements can become your mission statement. And once you have that figured out, you can work backwards to figure out how you are going to make this happen. And these how statements are the traditional monetary goals that you might normally associate with the FIRE movement. Some examples of these how statements might be, I'm going to save X amount of my income this year, or maybe I'm going to max out my Roth IRA by a particular date. And this is something that people might warn you about with the FIRE movement. You don't want to just reach financial independence and quit your job and then sit on the couch all day and watch Netflix. You need to have something in place that's going to fill that work-life void. And this should be determined at the start of your journey and not right whenever you reach financial independence. And I think this advice can be spanned outside of the financial realm. Anytime you are doing something, you should be questioning why you're doing that something. If you're starting your journey for financial independence, or maybe you're somewhere along the path already, I would recommend you writing down these why statements. Physically write out your mission statement as to why you want to achieve FIRE in the first place. If you're having trouble getting started with this, maybe just write down a list of 10 things that are most important to you. I've seen people use this method within the FIRE community, and it really helps to trim the fat of what's most important to you and why exactly you want to achieve financial freedom for yourself. If any of you would like to share, I would love to hear some of your why messages in the comments below. It's really exciting to hear about what motivates people towards financial independence, and it encourages us to help each other hit our goals. Thank you all so much for watching. I know this was a short video today, but I do think it's an important one. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!